Need something?
Faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off in the arse.
Alright guys, Octi Gamer here. We about to go use
Success until
this
someone threatens your
machine.
life.
Everything looks good on my
I'm
end.
very successful.
You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Yeah, let's do this shit.
Let's do this.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Super mutants kill everything.
I wish they'd let me have a gun. Talk their teeth in just laughed at me.
Humans all look funny.
Okay, let's do this then.
Okay. Hold real still.
I'm not
I don't
moving.
want any corruption of the molecular
Blah, blah,
field.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds.
Abort the shit.
Yeah, we better hurry.
No,
Don't
abort
worry
it.
about that tubing wiggling around.
Nah, fuck that shit. This is not
Prepare
good.
for decoration.
Oh,
Hey, scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF
oh boy.
and
Oh boy.
got it.
We're gonna
Hold
die.
on to your butt.
We're gonna die. Look at the blood. I tell you, we're dead. We fucking dead. Oh no, he didn't dead. Okay. Automatic, come on. Gordon. Crush that shit. What the hell is this? What? Hold on. What are we supposed to be doing here? Mission. Insert network scanner. Network scanner. All right. Okay. Got it. So what's next? Okay, but we up here already, so let's see what's going on over here. Stolen. I just stole the shit.
Hello.
What?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
Broken.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face.
Yeah?
Please, step into the elevator.
Let's see what this is all about.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Alright.
Welcome to the Institute.
I know y'all killed my wife at the beginning of this game. I
This
kidnapped
is
my
the
son.
reality of the Institute. This place.
I'm pretty sure that's
these
bad.
people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Damn right. There's my son. Hey. Hey, what's up?
Sean?
Huh?
What's
Yes,
good?
I'm
Look
Sean.
at my little boy, man.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Your dad?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Those bastards. They took you from me.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh, shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you.
What?
Go away. Father! Father, help me!
I'm your dad.
Someone here, help me!
I'm your dad, though.
Sean, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me!
Oh, that's messed up. Come on, man.
Father, help me!
Let me in here. What the hell is this?
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
What the fuck? I was a robot?
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme...
I want to check.
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenge.
Yeah, I finally found my son. You only let me take him.
I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean.
Now.
Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Yeah, there's no
Under
this.
the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far.
Yes, I
You
have.
suffered a great deal to find your
Yes.
son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been real. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean.
Say
I
what?
am your son.
You kind of look old though. But let's go with the bullshit, nigga. Fuck that.
Is it?
Yeah.
After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost.
Yeah.
But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy.
Yeah.
You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the
Damn.
reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Oh, you the leader now. You stolen
They
though.
stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
You lost me though. Okay, they need a
So
specimen.
the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed.
World
Another
above, so you guys
source-
underground.
But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
I don't believe you, but fuck it.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Yeah. Why y'all kill my?
Mother.
Why you kill your mother?
She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? What the fuck you talking to your mommy, boy? What type of shit this
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to
is?
you?
What the
I
fuck?
forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life.
Oh.
For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I don't know why you talk down like that to your mother, talking about, oh, she was just collateral damage. What a fucking heartless little brat. But like he said, he wasn't around. He didn't grow up with a mother, so. Anyway,
Kellogg.
why you?
He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done.
Oh, so you learned he killed your
What
mommy.
kind of man he was.
So you learned that he killed your mother.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth?
No, you gotta kill
At least
him.
keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously.
Okay, all
The
right.
Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Yeah, but they scared of y'all,
They're
though.
scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assumed that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine.
All right.
Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience.
All right.
And finally, Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
All right. Yeah. You know that thing about the Kellogg dude knowing that he killed your mom and you had nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? And then you didn't care about your mama dying because she's like collateral damage. Let me show you something, you little motherfucking shithead. You know what? You know, I got something for you. Let me make this real personal. Nah, motherfucker. What did you say about your mother? What did you say about your mom? You didn't care about the collateral. You know, motherfucker. Fuck you. There you go. Yeah.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are.
Fuck you, nigga, for causing all this. Oh. We in trouble. We in trouble now. Oh, here we go.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death. Please come out.
Here we go. Yeah, don't worry about that guy. We're gonna load the game in a second, but before we load it, we're gonna load it in a second, but I just have to teach that boy to respect his elders. You understand that shit? What the fuck? Also, the whole fucking institute here. So y'all want a piece of me then? Let's go. 007, nigga. 007. 007. Oh, there we go. Ugh. Well, it was worth it. So, okay, my bad, guys. He was a disrespectful little brat, eh? At least we saved the game, and fuck you, Sean. You know what I mean? You don't like you. See, me and your mom made you, motherfucker. You understand what you collateral damage and shit. Fuck you again, young man. Middle finger. God damn it. Disrespectful young boy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that go up. Where we supposed to be going anyway?
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh.
Excuse me, Doctor.
I don't know.
They weren't kidding.
Most of them
You
have
really
lasted
are here.
long past their
Well,
projected
all right.
lifespan.
Shut up.
I'm Allie.
If you ask me,
Allie Fillmore.
they were built
You can
pretty
think
well.
of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
The son I just kicked the
I
ass
just
off
wanted to find
upstairs.
my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division.
He's a little
and then
cold.
I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, We keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Yeah, after whooping his ass.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built all this? Good for you. Nah, we good for now.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. Oh, I can't argue with that. Even so,
Hey there.
I'm ready
We're
to see
all
the
looking
full Gen
forward to
3
working
roll
with you.
out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Nothing to report, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Okay, so where are we gonna go? Food time. I fall in the freaking circle.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Robotics.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now.
Hey, Doc.
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls. I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
Looks like everything's running great. I'd say you're doing your job.
Hey, thanks. It's nice to be appreciated. Most people just take my work for granted. It's the kind of work that only gets noticed when something goes wrong, if you know what I mean. There's some stuff I need to check on. See you around, yeah?
Alright, boss. Okay, so we check that room.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Alright, boss.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
Hi,
I'll
Doc.
pass along your message, Doctor.
Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
Yeah.
It'll take some time, but I could learn to like it here.
You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here. See that you do.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start.
All systems nominal.
The dosage will be much larger this time. And the side effects.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious...
No, I can't talk about
So you
that.
were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
Yes,
Good
it
to see
was.
you.
Hi.
Child sync. It's just remarkable.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one.
Good
Can
to
I
see
turn
you.
off the
Feeling well
interferometer?
today?
Happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
The guy wants his food. Bioscience. Let's see what's up. He can tore off the spot.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand...
Dr. Holdren
Gorilla!
the project is showing promising results. 3 levels of approval. Do you believe that?
Sure.
3! Hi. Seeing you in that power armor makes me think we should design some of our own.
Oh. Just in case you need it.
Pardon me.
Hey there.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Not to dwell on the subject. There's still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Okay.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as...
Uh-huh. I'm not sure how well I'll fit in.
Great. I was hoping... In any case.
I'm good for now. Yeah, I'm good for now.
Thanks.
Take care, then.
Okay. Came through that door. What is this, sir? Man, this shit is huge, man. Huh. It actually leading places. Circle. Y'all hiding in his room.
That's it. Got it.
I wonder where I'm going now. Alright, so I'm lost. I'm just trying to get as much information as possible. Oh, this is a rusty area. What? Boo-boo trap? There we go. Wow. Okay, so we find somewhere we're not supposed to be at.
Sweet.
Hopefully we don't get attacked. Glass. Cat telephone. Whoa! That shit killed me so quick. Alright, turn it around and get my ass back out of there. No, sir. That area is fucking dangerous. Jeez. Okay, let's carry our ass back where we were. Wet. You know what? No. Where do we go next? That's what I want to know. Man, that was waste me. And I'm pretty, my level up is really high. I'm level up high, man. And that shit took me.
It's hard to stand out when you're surrounded by geniuses.
It took me so damn easy. So, do we have anything else to do down here? Okay, institute, meet division leaders. Oh, my son. Okay. So we found a leader in that room, right? So that's up there. This is right. These, I'm sure they are in these areas. These leaders they talking about.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Robotics. Okay. Now I'm getting somewhere.
It was probably just a glitch in the nervous system. The fine motor control software could use an update.
If it were just a limb twitching, perhaps. But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements.
What the fuck is going on over here?
You just don't want to admit to yourself what you see.
If you're about to launch into one of your impassioned speeches about artificial sentience and machines...
Y'all seeing this shit, right?
Don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore this.
Trying to bring life into that.
If a synth can breathe, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here...
What the fuck?
Feels like this brother.
They're just stitching muscles onto the damn thing. Dang.
Open everyone's eyes to new
Oh shit. This dude is alive now.
Unwanted distraction. We're men of science, philosophers. You do well to remember that.
I mean, dude looked pretty good and real.
Please proceed directly to processing.
How are you supposed to know? Oh, wow. Who's the leader here?
The synths are treating you well, I hope?
Okay, it's not you.
The synths aren't just Father's legacy. They're his gift to humanity.
Okay.
Hello.
Who's the damn goddamn leader? I saw the two of y'all was talking over here, and all of a sudden, no one is a leader. No one's a goddamn boss. Processing. How about you?
We're quite fortunate to have the synths to aid us.
With our third generation synths, we've improved upon humanity.
Well, who's the boss's area, though?
Dr. Loken, we've received a work order from SRB. They're requesting replacement courses again. Quite a few, actually. I guess they lost a whole unit on the surface.
Is this some sort of joke? Oh, this is the third time this month. Dr. Ayo can't keep using my synth so recklessly. I refuse to give him any more.
Should I tell him that?
No, I'll handle it. I wouldn't wish dealing with that man on my worst enemy.
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
Okay, so I'm thinking that's one of them. So, fuck it. You don't have no dialogue for me. Okay. I guess follow the red line.
maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division. Reporting status.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
What now? They're dragging their feet on the targeting
Pardon me,
package
sir.
upgrades I asked for.
Hi there.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
If you see any suspicious synth activity, report it immediately.
Okay. Come back here. Hello.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Carry on, sir.
Okay, what is this room? Man, actions and stuff.
Subject identified.
Nothing to report, sir.
Hold on, did that thing change? Yeah. What's in this room? What's inside this goddamn room?
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Hey. God damn it, nobody wants to talk to me.
Well, that was productive. Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Okay, Psycho. You gun nut. There. I bought some shots too. Okay. Here's another doctor. What up?
Excuse me, doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Does it? What work?
What is it you're working on?
Advanced Systems Special Projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Who need a good talking to now? Who's the next person? Okay. What term is it now? Bioscience. Yeah, we wasn't here. No leader in there.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
I was in that room earlier.
Operating at full capacity.
Didn't find no one, but now they're marking it, so let's see who's near.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
There you are. What up?
If you see any suspicious synth activity, report it immediately.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider.
The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions.
Stop hating.
It's nothing personal, I assure you.
Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous.
Oh, really?
Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this.
Okay, sound like there's some bad man them.
In fact,
but I did defeat one of
very
them,
much
so
like
what?
to know how
What
you
got?
defeated it.
Doesn't matter.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Okay, we good to go.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Right in the skull. Okay, so talk to Father. Let's talk to him, and then that will be done. So guys, no action in this episode. I do apologize to y'all, man. I let y'all down.
Excuse me.
You guys trusted me to bring y'all action? Instead I brought y'all caca. What the hell? Am I supposed to go back on the elevator? I think so, yeah. Let's go back in there. He is downstairs. Let me know. Up. We are going back up there to talk to Father. Boy, to build something like this, you know, it costs a lot of money on the ground now. And maintaining it and all that, sure, that's a lot of money. Yeah, 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 yeah. Where are you, little brat? What the where the hell am I at? I'm in another dangerous area. Y'all remember what happened to us the last time, so there's no way it's gonna go up there. What's up, girl? What's up, girls?
Power armor? What would you need that for?
For those times sent y'all tried to send to me the last time. Okay, he's up there somewhere. How do I get up there? How do I get upstairs? Nope, he's through the door. Now they just playing with me now. Cause I don't see how I get up there.
All systems nominal.
There we go. He's like right up there. There we go. What's up, son? What's going on?
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
It's alright.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Okay.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel.
Oh, yeah?
Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay, guys, this was a long and knowledge-filled episode. Okay, there was no action. I apologize, but we just made our son. Took a tour of his facility. It is huge, it's a pretty place. We whooped his ass for being rude about his mama's death, being heartless about that shit. Anyway, if you made it this far in this video, thank you very much. Okay, because I know it didn't have no action. So I'll check y'all later.